Hey guys, Twin Cam here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to this TG special here in my back garden. And why am I in the garden, and what's so special about it? Well, I'll get back to that in just a second, but first of all, I've got a few shout outs that I need to give, and some really big thank yous to a few people that have helped me get to this point. And starting off with Helen Middleton. Now, she's a carers support advisor, and she works for the Worcestershire Association of Carers, of which I am a member of. And she has helped me from the very beginning. She was the first person I went to go with this project. I was hoping that she was going to help, of which she did, and she's basically told me a few places to go, what to a few people to speak to, and basically got the ball rolling for me and with me, and she has helped me to get to this stage. So a big thank you to her and everybody at the Association of Carers. So yeah, big thanks. The second shout out goes to Simon Lindell. Now, Simon is a manager of my local B&Q store, and they have kindly donated a lot of timber to go with this project. So a big thank you to them, because basically they've just literally cut half the cost of what I needed for this project, and without them it would not even been a go on it. So a massive thank you to Simon and everyone at B&Q for their help in what they have given. And my third shout out goes to David Bowen. Now, David works for a local timber merchant, Davis Timber, and they have basically supplied me with the second half of all the timber needed. And as much as they haven't actually donated completely, they have reduced the cost for me, which has helped a big way. So a massive thank you to them, and to David particularly, who's dealt with me all the way through, and thank you for his patience, because I have mucked him about a little bit with different things, different ways, different changes to what I actually require and whatnot, but he's stuck through and he's pulled through for me, and a big thank you to them. And then my fourth and final shout out goes to Jason. Now, Jason works for a local electrical suppliers to me, Moredale Electricals, and again, they haven't donated, but they have helped in reducing the cost for me a little bit, which has helped tremendously. I spoke to Jason over a year ago when I first started thinking about this project, and he's come through again, helping me with supplying all the electrical side. So that's plug sockets, cabling, the consumer unit that I need. So a big shout out to them, big thank you to Jason for help. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to each of the four that have helped. So that's the Care Association, B&Q, Davis Timber and Moredale's. They'll all be down below. So if you're local to them, then they are more than willing to help, I would imagine, whichever way they can. So yeah, I'll do that for them. So let's get back to the question of why I'm in the garden and what's so special about what I'm doing. Well, today is a first in a series of videos that I show you how I went from this to this, my studio. I am going to be building a studio basically from the ground up, and you may see two sheds behind me. Well, they are in the way, obviously, because that is the location of where my new studio will be. So obviously they've got to come out, and obviously I've got a lot of stuff inside that needs to be removed and stored somewhere else. Some of the bits in the bigger shed obviously will go back into the studio once it's built, But basically, the series of videos, within the series of videos, you'll see the progression I've made from start to finish, ending hopefully with a brilliant studio tour. And I just need to say from the outset that this is not a how-to video, it's not a review video of any sort, it's just simply a series of videos to show you how I have made my studio. There will be some help along the way because I do need some help due to some health issues. That'll be Matt from next door. He's my next door neighbour, so he'll be in and out of different videos, different episodes to help me along the way. There will be also an electrician at some point, because obviously I'm not certified to wire up completely to connect all the necessary cabling, so I'll have a Sparky come in and hopefully he'll be able to sort that out and get me up and running. So yeah, it's basically each episode is going to be different stages as I progress up from the ground, basically from making the base to waterproofing, insulating, paneling, making stud walls, roofs, everything, every aspect possible that I need to do will be shown. And obviously everything will be time lapsed. The whole video, to a certain degree I suppose, will be time lapsed. You don't really want to see me spend hours on end painting or cutting wood or whatever, so there'll be a lot of time-lapse sections, jump cuts, that sort of thing, so just to pre-warn you. But yeah, and at the end of it I'll do the last episode will be a studio tour once it's all complete. So I hope that you will enjoy that. This is just the first part of episode 1. Obviously part 2 will be the dismantling of the 2 sheds. So yeah, I'll suppose I better get on with it, because it ain't going to do it itself. So again, big shout out to everyone that's helped along this way, and I'll speak to you at the end. guys, there we go. That's both sheds emptied, moved and refilled into their temporary position. Once I've finished with the new build, I will then move the smaller shed and get rid of the bigger one, which I think Matt is having from next door. So here's that cleared space. A bit of groundwork needs to be done before I start the build, so we'll be getting that underway as soon as. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.